Hello everyone, today I am going to show you how to make printed circuit board, also known as PCB, at home by using toner transfer method. In this video, I am also going to explain about the etching process and the soldering process to make printed circuit board, also known as PCB. Well, first of all, we are going to see the things we need to make this printed circuit board. Okay. We need a laser jet printer, electric iron, 4x6 sticker, copper coated sheet, mini drill machine, liquid rosin, safety goggles, solder and solder wire. The first step is we have to clean the copper coated sheet with a piece of coarse and fine grit sandpaper. Don't over clean the copper coated sheet. It is because it would make the copper layer to be thin. Then use some alcohol and a piece of cloth to remove the residual particles on the copper coated sheet. In my presentation, or in my case, I don't have to cut my copper coated sheet. It is because it already cut and given to me in a proper size. Take a sticker and peel off its back side and paste again its opposite side to the sticker. This is my PCB circuit that I designed through Proteus version 11. This is my PCB layout that I had from Proteus version 11. Now I am going to show you guys the 3D view of my PCB layout that I had from Proteus version 11. This is a 3D view of my PCB layout. Well, now I am going to show you how to print this PCB layout with the help of Proteus version 11. Go to output, go to print layout. Set your properties of PCB layout, and I'm going to save this file as Proteus. So I've saved this file, and now I am going to open my file. So this is the PCB layout that I had from Proteus version 11 that I am going to print. Well, this is the circuit that I have designed through LiveWire software. So this is the circuit of my PCB. Now I am going to show you the PCB layout that I had from LiveWire. So this is my PCB layout that I had from LiveWire software. So now I am going to show you how to print PCB layout from LiveWire software. Go to print, set your properties, press the OK button, and I am going to save this file as LiveWire. I've saved this file. Now I am going to show you how this file gets saved in my laptop. So this is LiveWire file, and this is my PCB layout that I'm going to print if I use LiveWire software, and if I use Proteus software, I am going to print out this PCB layout. You have to print your PCB layout in the sticker paper that I have mentioned earlier. Not a normal paper, it's a sticker paper, remember. Now you have to place the PCB layout that printed in the sticker in between the copper coated sheet and the brown sugar paper. Your first layer should be the copper coated sheet, and your middle layer should be the PCB layout that printed in the sticker, and your third layer should be the brown sugar paper. Now you have to iron them from 10 to 15 minutes by applying a lot of weight on them. After you iron, please leave them to cool down for 10 to 15 minutes. After we peeled off the sticker and the brown sugar paper from the copper coated sheet, if we spot any broken tracks on them, we can remake the broken tracks with the help of permanent marker. And now it is ready for etching. After we peeled off the sticker and the brown sugar paper from the copper coated sheet, if we spot any broken tracks on them, we can remake the broken tracks with the help of permanent marker. And now it is ready for etching. The following step is, you have to pour ferric chloride in a bowl and immerse the PCB board with the help of wire. Don't forget to wear safety goggles, safety gloves and apron when handling chemicals. You have to stir the PCB board in the ferric chloride from 15 minutes to 20 minutes until the naked copper is removed from the PCB board. After you stir the board in the ferric chloride from 15 to 20 minutes, you have to clean the PCB board with some water and you have to scratch the board with Scotch-Brite. By using a mini drill, you have to put some holes on the board where the components would be placed and soldered. You also have to apply a thin layer of liquid rosin. It will keep it safe from rusting. In order to solder your components on the PCB board, you have to plug in your solder and switch it on. You have to wait about 2 to 5 minutes so the temperature of the tip of the solder can increase. After the temperature of the tip of the solder increases, you have to clean the tip of the solder before you carrying out your soldering process. After that, you have to flip your PCB board. You have to heat up your component slate with solder and place the solder wire. You have to solder the component slate by closing the hole where the component situated with the melted solder wire. While soldering, you should not cross the melted solder wire to another hole if there is no connection. You can use flux to clean your tip of your solder after you have done your soldering process. That's all. Thank you.